welcome back. So today we're going to do something kind of cool in the kitchen. We are actually going to do seafood en papillote. In case you don't know what that is, we are actually going to cook in paper, kitchen paper, or parchment as they call it. En papillote is a French term which means steaming or cooking in paper. You can do any kind of protein you want. You can do fish, you can do tofu, chicken, beef, whatever you want to do. Also, it's great if you just want to do vegetables, you can do that as well. So today what we're going to do is we're going to do some cod fillets, and then we're also going to do some shrimp, so hence the seafood. So we're going to go ahead and start out by salting and peppering some cod fillets. We have thawed and rinsed these fillets, and then you just want to pat them dry with a paper towel to get away some of that excess moisture. We're going to get plenty of moisture actually when it comes to all the vegetables and the fish and the shrimp that we're going to use. We're going to go ahead also and we're going to put some fresh cracked pepper. By the way, I'm a big fan of pepper mills and using fresh cracked pepper on most of my cooking. All right, so we've gone ahead and we have prepared our fish here. We also have some shrimp, and we're going to start out by making a little bed on the paper. So we're going to take some of our lemon slices. We're going to put them right down on the paper. Then we're going to go ahead and take one of our fish fillets. And then we're also going to take some of our shrimp. These are jumbo shrimp that we have deveined and shelled and deveined. You can use whatever size you like, but we are using the jumbo shrimp for this recipe. There we go. We've got that sitting there nice. Let's go ahead and put one more on there for good measure. And then let's go ahead also and let's see, where's my towel? Here we go. Let's also go ahead and just season that shrimp a little bit as well. Now, mind you, you can use any seasonings you like. You could throw some garlic powder on here. You could use some Old Bay seasoning if you like, or even blackened if you want a little extra kick. It's truly whatever appeals to your taste buds, okay? So we're going to go ahead and put a little bit of cracked pepper on that shrimp as well. Now we're going to add a lot of fun, bright colors to this dish. It's going to add so much flavor. So we have a nice, wonderful array of vegetables here, okay? We've got grated carrots, we've got sliced mushrooms, we've got zucchini, and we have red bell pepper and onions. Now, just to let you know, we have grated the carrots. Remember, we're cooking fish. It cooks quickly, so we don't want big pieces of chunky vegetables in this dish. Otherwise, they won't render their flavor because there won't be enough time. So that's why we've grated our carrots. We've also julienned our zucchini. See the little green, skinny little slices? We've done the same with our pepper. I did this by hand, but you want to remember that there are actually mandolins out there, kitchen mandolins, where they will make this task a lot easier. It just depends on what you're in the mood for. If you're in a hurry, you might want to think about investing in a mandolin. Sometimes I just like the nice raw sound of a knife on a cutting board and really just getting into chopping by hand. So that's completely up to you. Now, anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add some of these vegetables to our fish and our shrimp here. We've got some carrots we're adding. We're going to add some fresh mushrooms here. I slice these mushrooms pretty thin. We want them to cook up nicely. We're also going to add some of our nice julienne zucchini. We're going to add some of our peppers. And we've got some nice diced onion here we're going to add. Guys, think of this kind of as forming a stock that we're cooking our protein in. That's what all these vegetables are lending their flavor. It's like creating a stock in a steaming package of paper. It is truly a gift. It's all very fresh, Very flavorful and very healthy as well. We're also going to go ahead and add to that a little fresh chopped parsley. Now you can do thyme, you can do dill, just whatever you want. You could do rosemary, you know, experiment. Try different things and see what you would like and what ends up tasting the best to you. We also have some very thinly shaved garlic. I did this with my microplane. Okay, it shaves it very nice and fine. I also did that with some lemon zest. And we've got the lemon juice on the slices that we went ahead and sliced, that we've got our protein laying on. So that's going to give us a lot of lemon flavor for the juice. And then we've got our zest. And finally, what we're going to do is we're going to finish this off with a few pats of butter, or a couple pats of butter. That'll give us just a little bit of extra moisture because, you know, fish is not high in fat, which is good. And now the last thing we're going to do is we're going to add a little bit of white wine. Like I say in all my videos, don't add any wine you wouldn't drink. It's not good. If you're willing to drink it, tastes nice, then add it to your food. Again, I want to stress, don't buy those little bottles of cooking wine in the condiment section of your grocery store. So here we go. We're going to just drizzle a little bit of wine in here. Remember, the butter, the herbs, and the lemons are going to add a lot of flavor to this dish. Now that we've got all of our ingredients in the paper, we're going to start folding this up. We're going to start with the far corner. We're going to just go ahead and create a nice, good crease here. Then we're going to just keep doing that as we go along. We're just going to keep adding a crease every time we fold in the paper. What this is going to do is this is going to make a nice little package for our food to steam in. Let me move this out of the way and turn this just a little bit. I don't know how well you can see this, but I will turn it around and make sure that you can see it. But again, we're just going to fold and crease. We're going to fold and crease. And this is just going to steam all of these wonderful flavors together. It's going to just be incredible when it's finished. And then we were at the very end of our fold, and we can either fold that under or we can just simply twist it. You give it a nice twist, that's actually enough to completely seal that off. And then there you have it. Here is a beautiful package, all set. Everything's sealed in. All those wonderful flavors are sealed in. And then this is gonna go ahead and cook. It's gonna be perfect. So let's go ahead now, and we're going to put this in an oven, 375, and for about 15 minutes. As soon as this is finished, we'll be right back. We went ahead and took the En Papillote out of the oven. It is ready. So what I thought I would do is go ahead and cut open the pouch for you to view what's inside. So here we have cooked a couple, but we're going to go ahead and open this one. We're going to go ahead and take our scissors and we're just going to cut across. Now, just to let you know, this is a wonderful weeknight dish. You throw some ingredients in the paper, fold it up, and you have a quick meal. This is also very impressive if you want to have a dinner party. So we're going to go ahead and open this up and just let you see how nicely this cooked up. And look at that. Look how beautiful that is. You've got your protein, you've got all your vegetables. Notice how nice the colors still are. You've got all those juices. Look at all the juices and the sauce in here. This is ready to serve up. You can eat it right out of the pouch, or you can actually put it on a plate. You can put the fish and the shrimp on a plate and then drizzle the sauce over it. And there you have it. This is fish en papillote, or as we say, seafood en papillote, because we added some shrimp to this dish. Until next time. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you soon.